What's going on, everyone? We have some redone knives, I guess. So this is the Red Horse Knife Works Mid-Tech or Frame Lock Hellraiser and the Red Horse Knife Works Chopper. Now, these both belong to Alex over at the Knifebox channel. And of course, there will be a link to his channel down below. So please go check him out. Okay. I have done videos on these two before, so I am not going to go through all the specs. I just want to talk about these knives real quick because when we first got them, Alex first bought them both from different people. I think he got, I don't know. I don't remember where he got them. But down below, I'm going to put a link to my Red Horse playlist where I have an individual video of the frame lock and of the chopper. And you can see what they look like before. They were very basic, just tumbled titanium. Like, they sort of looked like the Koenig-Arius, but plainer. There was no coloring. There was no nothing. It was just basic tumbled titanium for the most part and stonewash blades on both of them. Now, the frame lock Hellraiser had a little bit of lock stick, so Alex wanted to send it in to Ed over at Red Horse to have that addressed. And while he was doing that, he talked to Ed and said he wanted to get this one modded also. Okay. And I'm going to put some pictures, move these over here in a corner, if I can do that, of what these both looked like beforehand so that you can at least get an idea without having to go watch the other video. But, you know, hey, it always helps if you go watch the other videos. So Ed addressed several things on these knives. And because he had both of them, Alex asked him to make them both the same. So they're both blue. They both have mirrored thumb ramps. And they both have two-tone blades, stonewashed and satin flats. They also did the greatest thing ever on the frame lock Hellraiser is they changed the pocket clip on both of these. And the pocket clip alone was what was keeping me from actually buying one of these mid-techs. Now, I've been talking to Ed quite a bit lately because I've got some customs I still need to film, one custom that I need to try to sell for a friend, and things like that. And those videos are coming, I swear. Alex from the Knifebox channel has my other custom. It's in the mail to me now. So as soon as I have that, I will be able to film I'm going to do a collection video first, and then I'm going to start filming the customs. And I think before that, I will probably film the one that is for sale. And I'll give you a quick little teaser, right? I'll show you what that is right now. Full custom flipper Hellraiser with a Damasteel blade. Okay. This is for sale. If you are interested, hit me up, send me an email. I don't want to go over all take up all the comments, but this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So this is for sale. I will be doing a for sale video shortly for this one, which will probably, I'm going to try to get that video for sale out even before this one airs. I don't know, right? Because I'm a couple of weeks ahead. So I'm filming this today on December 27, and it's going to air like on January 6th or something like that, somewhere around there. So I'm booked out about a week and a half right now, 2 weeks. So the for sale one might already have gone up for sale. Just the way I'm doing it. I want to try to do that as a premiere so I can have live chat and all that good stuff. So anyway, I'll put a picture up here of what the pocket clip looked like before. Now, Ed and I have been talking, and he is, I think, still working on a mid-tech version for me. And we have discussions about doing a custom because he is going to do a few more custom Hellraisers. And he is going to do the last custom Hellraiser for me. So let's zoom in really quick and take a little bit of a closer look. So you got the stonewashed bevels, satin flats. He did a blue anodizing and mirrored the thumb ramp, if you will, which looks good. I think it gives it some good contrast. The lock stick is gone. And the pocket clip is much, vastly improved. Like, I want a mid-tech now for my collection because the pocket clip is correct. The chopper, this is a very cool knife. And I talked about that in the first video, where aesthetically, I don't love it initially, but after handling it, carrying it, using it a little bit before we sent him to Ed in its more original configuration, I really do like this knife. Did the same style pocket clip on this one as well. I mean, these are just really cool. The chopper here, the detent is a little different on all of these, right? So this one, you have to it's a strong detent on this one, depending on where you put your fingers. If you have any pressure on the lock bar, you're in trouble. So for me, when I'm doing this particular one, I try to take my index finger and I really just kind of move it out of the way. I kind of let it dangle there loose, and then it's going to open every single time. The chopper might be a little bit of a lighter detent, so you just have to think about it or place your finger on the lock bar a little bit, and then it works. I mean, but this is just a great knife. I would encourage anybody into something like this to look at getting one of these if you can, because now they're not really making them, they're discontinued, but you can find these online and eBay and whatnot, and maybe on Facebook and in the forums and whatnot. But the chopper is a cool model that I think visually I was like, no, I don't think so. But then handling it, it really changed my mind, honestly. I almost like the chopper over the mid-tech. What can I say? Now, I love the P-Series, and I love the customs. The mid-tech version, I'm not totally in love with. I think I'm going to add one to my collection because I'm dumb and I need to have the full set and every model that's made. I don't know. There's something wrong with me, and that's okay. But so anyway, I wanted to do just kind of a quick overview of these and what Ed did. Ed sent them. I sent them to Ed. Ed sent them directly back to me. So this is kind of Alex's second or third look. Alex did watch the unboxing, and I did send him, before the unboxing went live, I sent him just some action videos that I made specifically for him, right? Just out in the front yard, in the driveway and whatnot. So this is Alex's first in-depth look at them, though. And they will be shipping back down to him in a couple of weeks because he is in the process of sending me knives for me to review, plus my custom Hellraiser back. And then when I get them all done, I'll box everything up and ship it back to him. But you guys don't really care about any of that. So I will just let you guys go and say thank you for watching. Please, if you want to see more details and all the specs on these, go check out the other video that is in the playlist down below. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a fantastic day, and we will see you tomorrow.